This is the second half of my exercise. Good morning, buenos dias, bom dia. Fala aqui fora. Estou comendo coisas. So I don't have a camera person, so just bear with me. This is the second half of my video. The first half is on English. Yeah, what's your toes? You stretch, stretch, style. Stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch. Whoo. Stretch. Good girl. You can stretch some. You stretch your legs too. I did something to that arm. I lifted too much or something. Too fast after surgery or something. I don't know. But my shoulder's killing me. So I'm not doing as much weights today. Circle for consistency. I am enough. Soy suficiente. I am important. Soy importante. So goes for consistency, coherencia. Consistency is important. Coherencia importante. I'm going to do bridge Pilates against the wall. Good for your glutes. I'm also going to do glute bridges with weights. Then I'm also going to do 30 stomach crunch wall Pilates type. Okay? And touch my toes. My shorts are quite big. So, 15 count. Stretch. It's really important if you live in the snow or places you're going to go out walking to stretch if you don't want to fall. Remove the negative energy. Place with positive energy. Creative flow juices are going to flow. Productive juices are going to produce. It's going to be a great day. It's hump day. Nicholas, Wednesday. Halfway through there, y'all. We'll be to the weekends coming up. Just killing myself. Every day. Bear with. doesn't have to be ruined by the exercise bikes and these holes. I wonder what takes me so long to get to work. This is why. Apartment small, so there's not much stairs. I have a camera person. There we go. Second part of my exercising. Exercise bicycle. Oh, hang on a second. I'm not close enough. There we go. I don't live in New York City. Thank God. Had enough snow this year. I think we got 3 inches this last time. But I know we've had more. I'm happy if we don't get any more snow. I don't know, we might have like 3 inches yesterday and maybe 3 inches today. But that's normal New York weather. Upstate. I don't really live upstate. I live in central New York, near the Finger Lakes. And that's normal for us. We've had snow. Okay, let me put it this way. The snow that New York City got and other eastern cities got, we would still have to go to work in that. Because that's normal. Hang on a second. I'm having issues here. Hang on. 1 second. I know what the problem is. That's right. It's a pain, but the only downside to this thing is the mat. Sorry. The mat isn't under the chair. We're moving. It's kind of hard to exercise when the bicycle runs away from you. Just saying. This one has come loose. See, they're not supposed to. But it still works, so I just use it. And I try to use it on the same side, so it's easier for me. Remember. But as I said, New York, central New York isn't used to snow. Oswego had, 7 foot this winter at one time? Pulaski around the same. So this area, that area, and my area having what we have, that's normal. But the city, that's not normal for them. And they don't have no place to put it like we have places to put it. And our snow isn't going to be covered in, it's covered in salt, but maybe some other stuff with cows around it, but the cows aren't running around the streets and polluting the ground like the cities have a lot of garbage in them. You don't have that issue here so much. At least not where I live. I live in the rural area. So there's places to put snow. That helps you, right? How much snow did you get? Ooh, you can keep it. I don't want 13, 15 inches more. It's not good. So is that normal for you or not normal? I mean, do you live in the city? Hi, Five Alive. I see you there. If I don't, like, say hi to you, please, please mention it. It's like, hey, I'm right here or something. Oh, it's normal for you or it's not normal? I'm so sorry. The 13 to 15 inches of snow in Connecticut is normal? At one time, I guess it's better. So we have the Finger Lakes because we have the, oh, that's normal, yeah. Me too. I was like, nothing. But New York City, it really isn't. I guess. In some other places. But, like, we have a lot of lakes around, too, so we do get lake effect. We have, like, I'm not that far from Lake Ontario. I mean, I'm not next to it, but it does help to give us lake effect snow because it runs across the Finger Lakes also, so. I don't know what time it is. I gotta get, yeah, soon. Yeah, they can have it. I'm good with them having New York City having all my snow this time. I'm sure we're going to get more. I mean, February, March is usually good for a great big storm. I'd rather it not be us, but, you know, I'll be real happy if we don't get any more snow, but, because we've had snow on and off since November, so. I think the only big time we didn't really have snow was Christmas, honestly. But this is the kind of snow, I don't know how we'll do with anything, but this is the kind of snow I had growing up. I mean, I remember snowbanks so big you couldn't see out the school bus windows, and we went to school. So, I mean, people say, oh, it's different then. I'm like, no. I mean, if anything, there's more technology now to melt some of the snow. Like, I don't know why you want kids to stay home. I mean, if they stay home, they can do Zoom classes. I mean, we didn't have Zoom classes, and our parents weren't trying to keep us home. Because then they have to keep us in the house, because we played outside. We had Ataris. We had Ataris. That's it, but you had, like, screen time, kind of. And it was at night. I mean, you played during the day. You played outside. Obviously, we weren't drinking out of the garden hoses in the wintertime. They're unhooked, if you live in the north. I didn't have snow tires on my car. I just take it easy. That's how you're supposed to do it. You go to work, you take it easy. You don't go fast. Like speed demons. These I don't. I mean, some people do. I don't even want to talk about yesterday's drive to work. Oh, like, okay, I'd rather be late than dead. So I just take my time. I do my job. I stay a little later. Make up the time I'm late. So it's not a big deal. Still get my time in. You can't go outside, cat. Sorry, it's cold. I do have one cat. This cat right here loves the cold and outside. That Shadow. If you ever see the cat capers in Cat Capers Detective Agency, he's the Sherlock Holmes cat in my videos. My dog is Liberty, and she's the leader of the Cat Capers Detective Agency. Come here. And Lucy here is who's always into everything and has a sock fetish for some weird reason. She gets socks out of dirty hampers and drags them all over the house. And then now new thing is getting silverware out of the, I have wooden spoons, she'll grab them, or straws, and grab them out of the sink, and I'll have to find them. Yes, they are. But they're all, I mean, I use them to make my Cat Caper Detective Agency, because eventually I would like to write books, but right now, I have too much on my plate. My daughter graduates this year. My little baby graduates this year. So I'm planning her graduation party. You know, have to start early as single parents. You know, you have to do everything. My family's great. They're gonna help with food and stuff. But I have that on my plate. I had to pay my bills. I mean, bills are still due every year. Every month they're still due, regardless. There's Liberty. Hi, Liberty. Lucy. They're kind of friends, but they're kind of not. Like, they will hang out if I'm not around them and be cool. But if I'm laying down or something, Lucy cannot be on the bed next to me. Or Liberty has a stroke. Because she's spoiled. And Lucy's a pain in the butt. Sometimes she's laying there, you scratch, your like, say your nose itches or something, or you scratch your leg or something. She's there, scratching you. So she's kind of a pain. But they're cute. I have Chicken Nugget too. He's my daughter's cat, and he will be so heartbroken when she goes off to college this year. So, but he's my buddy. He's like a son to me because we've had him for. Give me 1 second. Give me a minute to think. For like 10 years, I think, in 9 years. His birthday was on Valentine's Day. He's a really cool cat. He's a yellow tabby cat. He plays himself in the Cat Capers Detective Agency. He's a paranormal cat. I don't know. He just always seems to know, sense things. When he was, even since he was a baby, he always had seemed to, like when I was sick, he knew. Like I was laying in my bed after I came home from the hospital, both times, and he was like right there next to me. He didn't even care that he'd fight the dog for a spot because he just knew. I mean, I had all the corners of my bed had animals on it when I was, yeah. When I came home from the hospital from my hernia surgery, and before, when they couldn't find the hernia, and they didn't tell me I had everything else wrong. There's nothing wrong with me. But, yeah, I'm glad they found it. But actually, since I've had my hernia removed, I've had problems with my shoulders, and the hernia was in my stomach, so I don't know what happened there. But we'll see. It'll heal. I just don't want to stop lifting because weight training really helps my body a lot. And since I had the hernia taken out, and a lot of people don't hear about that. Animals, you're right, animals are like that. Since I've had my hernia removed, it was causing a blockage, a bowel blockage. I've lost some weight, so I'm happy. I'm on a weight loss program, so I'm trying. Do I snack? I sure do, because if I don't snack, sometimes I will not stay with this. So let's be real. Look at Lucy. Ready? Shadow's about to nail her. He's wiggling his tail. And in a minute, they're going to fight. But I got to go to work. I hope you have a great day.